Am I alive? Am I here? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Okay, yeah. No time to waste. I mean, we have time to waste, but, I didn't want to have an intro or anything today. I just wanted to pop open the stream and get going. But I still have to make sure the stream's working and all that. So hold on just a moment. Let me paste this here. Sounds like it's working. Sounds like it's working. Echo! 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 Cool. Okay, let me tweet that out now. Let me tweet it out. This is what the intro, this dealy doody doo is for, but whatever, dude. We're doing it live. I'll get into what I'm doing in a second. Oh man, I love the thumbnail. I love the thumbnail. Yes. All right, that's been tweeted out. Okay. Yes, I just woke up, man. I am so tired. I'm gonna take another sip of coffee. Oh. That's right. Okay, so this is me bringing the cup in front of the eye tracker. That's This is why I wish it was top mounted and not bottom mounted. Thanks, Toby. Jerk. Okay. Right. It's eerily quiet because I don't have any background music playing or anything. Maybe I should put something on because I don't think there's going to be any sound. Is there, what's some background music I could put on that isn't the garbage that I make? Miscellaneous. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I've got it. Hold on. Human music. Yes, human music, 10-hour version.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Human music. I like it.
Perfect. It's perfect.
I like it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, today unless I find something to do after I'm done, it's probably going to be a short stream, but that is okay. Because today is the day
I like it.
that we make some humans. So let me get things ready because I'm gonna have to capture my web browser. Right? The browser I use to surf the World Wide Web. So if you give me a moment here, I gotta do some things behind the scenes. Once again, I could have done all this before starting the stream, but I'm just so excited to get into this. It's really probably not going to be that exciting of a thing. That's okay. How should I do this? Just a display capture? That's probably fine. Let's just display top. Yeah. Seems good to me. Let's see. Is there anything I don't want to show. You know what? I'm not gonna show this. I'll wait until. Hold on. Studio. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So here's the deal. Once I'll explain what this is. Once I'm into it. But once I start this, and I don't know, I haven't even gone through the process of just got the email, so gonna have to do that now. Once I start it, I have an hour, and that's it. So
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
yeah, allow. Okay, I'm just setting it up now. I accept the EULA.
Human music. I like it.
Okay. I think we're good here. Let me press my little hotkey here. I'm right in that person's mouth.
I like it.
So this is I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm here. I'm here until they kick me out, basically. Oh, I need to hold on. Let me pop up my chat.
I like it.
Hopefully I'll be able to see that out of the corner of my eye. I could put it over here. Oh, are we in? I don't know if this, because I think this is cloud-based, so I don't know if it matters what my computer's like. But we'll see. But this is MetaHuman Creator. As we'll get into it, you'll see it's a creator to make humans. And today we're gonna make humans. I'm sorry if you saw the title and you're like, oh man, we're gonna make babies. Here we are. Okay, it looks like I can go full screen. I am gonna turn the music down just a tad. I like it though. Okay, here we are in MetaHuman Creator. We get to start with a human. I don't know. This character uses assets that are currently in development. Oh, okay, I see. So we get to start with a human. Oh, I'm liking Hudson already. I like Hudson here. Yeah, it's time to make some humans. Load up Hudson. Oh, baby. I like his hair a lot. Okay, we'll start with Hudson. Once again, I'm on the clock. I don't know how to see how long I have left. But let's see. I'm starting 11:26, so at about 12:26, I'll be kicked out.
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Here's human music. So this, yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh wait, is this the button I need?
Human music.
Okay. I probably shouldn't be displaying some of this stuff. But we're at 2 minutes right now. So right on. Yeah, so this is I'm gonna have to take some time to explain, which is gonna take time out of actually using it. This is a thing in development by the folks at Unreal. It is this really awesome. This is actually really cool. It's a really cool human. It's in the name. It's a human creator. You create humans, and they're incredibly detailed, and you can do really cool things with it, which hopefully we'll get into. Let me move myself out of the way a little bit. Let me just be down here in the corner. And yeah, so this is streaming. So like the other day when I was trying out Hitman on Stadia, this is the same idea. This is running on some rig at some server that Unreal has, and that's why I requested access I think 2 days ago, and I just got it. Once this hour is up, I'd have to request access again if I want to use it again, and in probably 2 or 3 days I'd be able to make some more humans for an hour. Because once again, I'm basically borrowing their machines right now to do this really high detailed human work. So let me take a drink and we'll get into it. Right on. So we got hotkeys over here. So focus point. So okay, so that's how I move around. If I want to focus on like his lips or something. Awesome. Orbit. All right. Pan/orbit. Okay. All right. All right. Gotcha. Hey, can you stop moving your head for like a second, dude? I want you back at default here. Pan. Okay. All right. Zoom.
Gotta relax.
This. By the way, look at the detail on this. Like, for real. I can't zoom in any farther, so I don't know how well it's gonna show up on the stream. But there's like tiny hairs on the skin, and like blemishes, and like look at the eyes. Look at these eyeballs. Oh man. Anyway, okay, let me keep looking through these. Okay, rotate lights. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. And I can reset them by doing that. Okay. Clay render is kind of almost creepy because it turns the person into clay, except they still have real human eyeballs. Awesome. Face camera, body camera, body camera, torso camera, legs camera. Look at, what's his name? Hudson? That's a good name. Feet cam. That's what I need. And far cam. Right on. Okay. That's pretty simple. There's also, we have LOD options, which is cool because like ideally Unreal is doing this so you could use this for a number of applications, but like despite all this detail, theoretically you could use these in a video game for everybody, not just your like key characters, not just key art, but like everything, because you go all the way down to this. Oh, Hudson, buddy. Not looking so good anymore, but I mean, LOD 3 is still gonna look pretty dang good, right? Like, but we bring it up to the highest. I wonder if auto LOD, if we zoom out. Oh yeah, so like, I mean, obviously the hair doesn't work right now, but like it's automatically switching LOD as we zoom out. That's really rad. God, so cool. So I watched a video on this before I did it, just because I wanted to know how it works. But if we stop the animation's already stopped. If we wanted to make a human that was the baby of a threesome, which is the the way you're gonna make humans in the future,
Human music.
you could totally do that. So let's say we got Amelia here. We've got I don't know who, Gavin. Let's get some Gavin in there. And oh man, Kai is looking pretty cool. So we want to add some features. Yeah, we're gonna throw 3 humans in a blender, and we're gonna modify this human via those humans. So I don't know. Amelia's got nice lips or something, I guess. So I think if we click on the lips, we can say, hey, we want his lips to be a little bit closer to Amelia's. So we'll get that in there. And then you know, maybe I don't know, the forehead on Kai is like more what we want to go for. But you know what, like it can be somewhere in between, which is so cool, right? Like we can just make these humans that are other humans put together. It's so cool. It's seriously, I know this isn't like a video game, right? Like I'm not like this, you know, what I've been doing so far is just playing games. And so this may not be to everyone's tastes, so to speak, but like I'm seriously so enthralled by this. This is like one of the coolest things. It is. And you know, it's somewhat, as far as I can see, like it's somewhat limited right now, but it's in development and I can't wait for it to grow. So let's get into the skin. That's our blend of humans. See, I don't think, yeah, so they did a very good job of like, we're gonna make tools to make humans, like realistic looking humans. So like, can I turn off the blend? Can I take these people out of here? Oh, interesting. So I can only, but I can swap these out, can I?
Gotta relax.
Sure. You know what? We'll keep it then.
Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Right. Like I've used like tools that are available to to consumers, to the general public, but this is legitimately like something that you'd find in like a very high-end studio, and this is like the kind of work that I wish I could do, but I don't see a way in, unfortunately, to this industry. So every access I get to this kind of stuff is, it's so cool. But yeah, you're super right about that. Anyway, skin. So we don't have like unrealistic skin tones, right? Like, oh man, he got really pale.
I like it.
Oh man. Look how dark he can go. That's awesome. But like, so something I was noticing, if I go to the head, and we go to the color is like, I'm assuming they will potentially add it in the future, but like you don't get artificial colors with this. But you have a really like nice tool where it's like, it's modeled off of the amount of melanin in your hair and the amount of redness in your hair. So like, you know, a little less melanin, it's going to be more like that, but a little more red, and you know, you got this sort of thing, which is super, super cool. Because it's like something that I feel like really transformed how rendering in video games and, well, really everything goes, is we used to like, and you can still do it now, some people still do this workflow, but when you used to determine like materials, like for, well, anything in a video game, but like say a sidewalk or a gold bar or something, right? You would basically, you'd specify like the specularity of it. And that, you know, determines like basically how shiny it is and also like how the shine happens. But now usually what we do is what's called a PBR workflow, which is physical based rendering. So instead of saying it's being like very scientific and being like, this is the specularity of this particular, you know, item here, you say, hey, this is how metallic it is and this is how smooth it is. And that's what this reminds me of. It's like, it's breaking things down into terms that are a little more understandable, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. So, I mean, we've already like modified this person a significant amount. Let's give him really strong freckles. Like, oh my goodness. I'm really torn between like trying to like make something like horrible and like something, and then like actually trying to use the tool for real. But I feel like if I want to use this tool for real, I'm gonna need more than an hour, you know? So let's maybe just see the limits of this engine, you know? Let's just see like how bad we can I think this guy looks like a lion or something to me at this point. Oh yeah, let's make it like those I don't know, like those that meme, you know, that meme where like it's like the different types of headache and it's like showing where the redness is. It's that. He's that guy. Oh man, this is not a good advertisement for this product because this thing is actually super cool detailed. Okay, so there's this sculpting thing and I don't really know how that works. Okay, so it seems like we're very limited on our constraints here, but limited in the sense that it's like keeping it within reasonable bounds. But let's see what we can do here. Oh man, I like that mouth. Look at this guy.
Gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Oh man. The thing is though, right? Like I put all this like weird splotchy redness all over him, but the actual like shape and everything of this face. Hey Leiru. Like the shape of everything is, it's still like good, right? Like if I hit reset all on this, other than the massive amount of freckles that I gave him, like this is still, this could be a guy, right? Like, oh man, what if I just made his eyes like super red?
I like it.
It's almost like he's wearing eye makeup actually. I kind of like that. All right, ears. I don't think we're gonna see the color of the ears with his current hair, and I really don't want to get rid of his hair, so what's move do? Oh, it's like multiple points at once. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, I kind of like his eyes close together. That's great. Oh man, look how this guy looks really pleasant. I feel like if I met this guy on the street, he would be like super kind. You know, I don't know why I get that vibe from this person, but it feels like this guy is like, he meditates all the time and like he knows how to like handle like his stress really well. Oh, awesome. Okay, what eye color? What's this? What's this one? This one's pretty good. Fun fact, the majority of humans on this planet have brown eyes. I think it's something like 50% or so, maybe more than that. Maybe it's even more than that, because I think it's something like 10% of people have blue eyes and 10% of people have like hazel eyes. I have hazel eyes. Can't you tell? Can you tell from my eyes? But yeah, most people have brown eyes.
Human music. I like it.
I like that eye color a lot. I like this one too. I really like just like the pale. Like I think that's pretty cool, but you know, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Now here's teeth. When I played Death Stranding, weird transition, like weird connection between the two. But when I played Death Stranding, the one thing I noticed about that game was it had the best teeth in any video game I had ever played. Like, you could tell that they spent time on the mouth disease on of those people, and it looks like if this makes its way into video games, we're gonna see some good teeth or some bad teeth. Let's see. There's a way. Me hungry. Oh, that just killed me. Okay. Whew. So, yeah, we can really make it look like my teeth here, and tooth spacing, this is what we want. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's I kind of don't want any overbite or underbite here. Yeah, good. Worn down. Maybe a little less of that one. Polycanine. Yep. Receding gums. Absolutely. Narrowness.
Gotta relax.
Yeah, so,
This is Earth Radio.
I'm gonna reset because his teeth bother me. Give him really white teeth. He's got really nice teeth. His gums are a bit darker. His plaque is very yellow though. Luckily he doesn't have that much, but he's got very white teeth. Yeah, it can get rough. God, there's something really disturbing. Like, the variation doesn't actually make the teeth like necessarily any worse, right? But seeing the teeth move like this, just there's something not right about it. Like, I think this is how the tool should be, but like if you were just to like have it snap like this, it doesn't look weird. But when you slowly scroll through the variation on the teeth, let's zoom in on that. Sorry, let me get in on that just a little bit more, just so we can really watch the teeth morphing. See, I want to be able to animate this variable right here. I want I want this to just constantly be moving. He's got like magic swimmy teeth. All right, good teeth, dude. Maybe he does have a little bit of an overbite here. Yeah. I'm gonna spend my whole hour right here doing this. Oh man, okay, that's the teeth. That's the teeth. Oh, we can give him makeup. Oh, I gotta take a drink of coffee, hold on. Delicious. Right, okay, so the thing I did before when I made his eyes red, okay, maybe let's make his eyes not red. Or as red as they are. Because I want to give him some makeup. Dramatic smudge, that's exactly what I want.
Relax.
Oh, and this was what I was talking about before actually. Is this, okay, yeah, let's make it not transparent so I can actually show what I was talking about. So obviously this is on top of skin, so it's
I like it.
it's not going to be like the best example because it's probably better modeled on like an inanimate object, but like I was saying before, this is a PBR workflow, so the makeup here is powered by the roughness, like how smooth it is basically. I used the Unity and they by default use smoothness instead of roughness, but it's just the opposite. It's just 1 minus, no, yes, if you take the roughness and subtract it from 1, you get the smoothness. So anyway, so like this is really rough, this is really smooth, and then like let's put it in the middle. There's no metallicness, so it's not going to be like as reflective, like it's not going to reflect as many colors, but if we put it up all the way and then like make it really smooth, it's gonna reflect all the colors, which if we make it white, it basically becomes a mirror. We are in like a studio setting right now though, so I'm kind of digging that though. It kind of transformed what this guy is very quickly. But oh man, what can we get? Like it's kind of almost like a robber mask kind of thing if we could get it in the center here. See, I want this slider everywhere where there's color. Like I want to make him like his skin color green or something, right? That'd be rad. All right, maybe we just get some. Okay, I got it. Let's put this down here. God, this is so cool. This is just so cool. Can we get thin liner? Panda smudge? Yeah, this is what I want. And I want it to be like a little transparent. But I want him to have, let me look at it from far away. Let's see. This is off pretty much. And this
Gotta
is on.
relax.
No, I think I want just liner. I want to give him some darkness on the lids of his eyes. I wish I could have. See, this is only eyeliner on the top.
Human music.
Full thin liner. Oh, there we go.
I like it.
Yeah. So this is just gonna add a little something to his eyes. Like this is pretty much off. This is pretty much on. Somewhere in the middle. It's gonna darken his eyes a little. I think that looks nice. When I make characters in video games, I usually make male characters. I'm one of those people. But I usually, if they allow me to, I'll usually put some sort of eye makeup on because, and just like a subtle amount, because like I feel like people who do people who do make male characters in video games have a tendency to ignore the makeup things because, you know, culturally we generally don't wear makeup as males. But you can I mean, if you think about it, like in movies and TV shows, and all that business, like they wear makeup. Everyone wears makeup because that's how you like make features pop. So everyone has their reasons. Let's get. Oh yeah, get the. Oh, you rock it, Hudson. Get that glossy lipstick. Oh man. But we can do something similar here if we just want to color the lips, right? So let's get a little shine there. And maybe, let's see. Yeah, so we got more of a natural lip color here. And, oh, I can't actually adjust. Oh wait, it was off. So if I wanted to just add like a little redness to the lips, not like actually like smudge on that lipstick. You know, we get just a little bit more life in those lips by doing that. Man, look at this guy. Look at him. That eye makeup's a little strong, I think. I think it needs to be like pretty much off. Yeah. It's good. It's good. I want to get back. Okay, let's look at the different hairs. But I think I want to stay with this hair. This is my lion man. He is meant to be this way.
Human music. I like it.
Oh wait, let's click on preview. Oh, there we go. I've had those markers up this whole time. With like this, let's remove the beard real quick. How do I just click it? There we go. Oh my god, what did you have on? Good god.
I like it.
I didn't expect his chin to look like that under the beard. He looks a little bit like, let me see if I can grab I'm trying to find this actress's name. Full cast. Oh god, I don't remember what her name is in the show even. Oh no, I zoomed in too far into IMDb. My computer's not handling it well. Okay, it's not quite the same. Let me zoom in here. It's not quite the same, but it really It really reminds me of this lady. It's actually way closer than I thought it would be. Oh my god. It's the same person. Same person. I made human today. Oh man. No, that lady's actually a lot prettier than Hudson is here, unfortunately.
This is Earth Radio.
Whew.
Now here's
Okay. I did show that did pop up on stream, right? I should have. I think I'm just capturing my monitor. Okay. Let's cover that back up, buddy. There, let's get your head hair, some hairs on the head. Give him a mohawk. I need to get my hair cut soon. I don't like the tail on the mohawk. I need to get my hair cut soon, and I'm going with a mohawk again. I did a little bit late last year, and it was the first time since I've cut my hair short that I've been comfortable with my hair. I don't know what it is. I just gotta rock the hawk, you know? I really, really like this kind of hairstyle. It maybe not as much on him, but I really like the when people do their hair. Like if this was a ponytail that went up and back, it would be perfect. I love it when the hair goes out like this a little bit. Yeah, when I get my hairs cut, I could send you a picture or something if you wanted to see it. Because I don't think many people have seen me since my hair's gone short. Oh man, I'm liking that hairstyle. See, this is more the mohawk I kind of like, but thinner. I like it thinner. This is this is a faux hawk, but not quite how I imagine a faux hawk to be. Okay, we're going back with the afro. Yeah, it's been a while since I've got my hairs cut, though not that long. My mom cuts hair for a living, so actually she teaches how to cut hair, but that includes cutting hair as well. Let's get back to our lion man. Do we want mustache on the lion man or pencil thin? Maybe the pencil thin's not actually that bad with this. Stubble, chin strap. Sure, we'll go with that. Body, I think he's perfect as he is, but I mean...
Gotta relax.
Oh wait, is that boobs? Oh, I give him boobs. I see.
human music.
No, I like the big old body.
Like it.
Did I skip anything? Eyelashes. Yeah, I didn't give him eyelashes. Oh, yes. Big ol' eyelashes. Also, you know what? I didn't mess around with this. Oh, wow. You can get some really interesting textures on this. We can also give him some salt and pepper. I like it. I do want his hair, like a good amount of redness to it. Once again, this is our lion man.
Like it.
Our beautiful lion man. I think the eye makeup and stuff really changed the feel of of it in a way that maybe wasn't what I was going for, but I don't know. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Oh, so cool. This thing is just so rad. Let's check out the low LOD again. Ah! Let's look at a pretty low one. Like, this is a pretty low LOD, but it looks great still. It's the skin textures that really sells it. Oh man. Oh, it's freaking out over here. What's your hair doing, buddy? Hold on, let's pause. Oh man, no. Shake it out. Shake out the hair, bud. Shake out the hair. It's going crazy. Face ROM. What does that mean? Now it's doing it over here too. Yeah, there's some birds. You know what? There's just birds living in his hair, right? He's a friend of nature. And so there's some birds just, you know that thing where like they shake their beaks really hard? That's all they're doing in there. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, man. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, his little kissy face. Can I just get rid of the UI for a second? I just want, like, the whole screen.
This is
This. Oh, man. It's perfect.
Human music.
Oh, I want to see him
I
doing
like
that.
it.
Oh, this thing's just so rad, though. Oh, you okay, buddy? Alright, body technical wrong. Move that body. Can you imagine, like, a Sims game with these people? Oh, you're in a studio. I didn't realize there were shadows. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, you keep doing your stretches. We're gonna head inside. Or maybe outside. Where'd you go? There you are. Woo! Oh, going under. And you're back. Let's go back to the face one. Yeah, it's changing the environment really changes things. Although, if I go outdoor, and do this. Oh, can I not change the lighting while it's outside? Is it only in the studio? Also, there is a silhouette, which is also really cool. Look how good the silhouette is. Ah, this is just so cool. Alright, I think our lion man is... Hold on, I want you to hold that face, buddy. It's like he just ate something, like really tasty, but also like a bit spicy, and he's trying to hold it down like, God, that was good, but God, so cool, so cool. Okay, so let's save this guy. What is his name? I think we've got like 30 minutes left, a little less than that. What, I mean, Hudson is what we've been calling. He's the Lion Man, right? It's the Lion Man. Just literally that. The Lion Man.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
This is, hold on, let me,
Human music. I like it.
I want a little bit more, you know, maybe of that tone. Yeah, there we go. There's our Lion Man.
I like it.
I like it. And I believe if I just go back to my MetaHumans, there he is. There's our Lion Man. And then we can just create another. Now we don't have as much time as we spent on that first one,
I like it.
but we could check out. Let's start with this lady, Zen. See, not a fan of the tail on the mohawk. Just not a big fan. But just look out. Like we did the last one a little extreme in places. So back to like a more like normal looking person. But God, so cool. And you could just do like subtle. Why did you zoom in on the hair? No, no, not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Let's say we just, you know, wanted the jaw to be a bit more, a little bit more square. Like it's like, okay, let's just do that. You know, pull them ears down a little. It just transforms so quickly. It's so cool. So I don't know if the intent is that eventually the idea is you'll be able to run this on your own system. I could see them doing it where like they sell this tool to studios for use or something like that, or maybe it would stay a cloud-based thing and
Gotta relax.
and be like a service-based subscription kind of deal. Who knows? But with what they've promised,
Human music.
with like what they've teased of the next Unreal Engine, along with this stuff, like we are absolutely on the cusp of like truly the next generation of like graphical fidelity in video games. Like obviously, you know, the latest consoles just came out, and you know we always see a generational shift with consoles, but it always kind of happens after like after the console's been released for a little while, right? Like while people get settled into like making the next, you know, level of fidelity stuff, and this is definitely like, this is where it's at, right? Okay, let's see. Let's give you the other mohawk, the faux hawk here. Rad. Wow, the eyebrows really change the look here. Let's turn all her dots off. There's like after changing the like to the faux hawk and you know the facial structure stuff, there's like definitely a level of is it androgyny? Is that when you're like, is that the term I'm looking for? I don't want to like be using the wrong term here. Like the very strong like cultural gender, like culturally accepted gender indicators, like a little more subtle now. I think that's really cool how easy that was to just be like, this is pretty much a different person. This is just so cool. Oh, white eyelashes. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with like a... Oh, really like shiny white eyelashes. Maybe we tone it back just a little bit. Right? Something like that. Oh, and now they're like silver eyelashes. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we'll do that. And you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the hair. Like, oh my goodness. It's like a Santa Claus up in here. Yeah, I want something like that, but then, yeah, salt and pepper. So we got some silvery hair, right? Can we do that with the makeup too? I want this like, oh man, eyes, this one. And then the makeup, pretty much white, right? Actually, more like close to a cyan, I think will blend a little better. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, the smoky. Do I want full on? No, I think I want this one. And then lips. Get that Hollywood. Similar thing. Oh, I kind of just like the plain white there. Like she's been eating some powdered donuts. Let's go with real smooth again. And then once again, we're gonna get the value down just a bit here. I think something more like that, probably. Otherwise, it gets into like clown makeup territory. Let's Let's see, let's put this on. Okay, we've got 17 minutes left in this program before they kick me out and say, no way, dude. What? Is this makeup? Yeah, I want the metallicness up for sure.
Gotta relax.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's...
Should we give her a mustache? I don't think we should give her a mustache.
I like it.
What else can we do though? To fit with this theme. I like the like silvery white theme. I think that looks really cool actually. I love how the eyelashes
I like it.
shine in the light. How does that look outside? Oh, you can change the blur of, oh. It really is, it's like super subtle. That's not really all that, all that helpful. Let's do this. Let's move the light around. This is just the coolest thing. All right, no, I think the body's fine. I mean, maybe she could be real skinny. No, I think the top one's fine. And then I already like, well, maybe give her some jeans. Yeah, rock them jeans and make them like nice, very blue jeans. Oh wait, that's secondary color. Super blue jeans, like incredibly blue jeans. Now let's go about here. Value down a little and desaturate it a bit. Those are more genie, right? That's actually kind of a weird. Okay, that's what's going on here. This should be like, what is this color usually? Like a brown? Which is over here. Something like that, and then more around there. Yeah, that does look like jeans. And of course, like, these are just predetermined. Oh, short. I can make her short. Make her really tall? No, I want her short. What's the medium here? Oh, render quality. Yeah, let's ray trace it. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize this was a thing.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's...
Yeah, so this is the medium this was on medium rendering quality this whole time, you guys. This is the highest one. You know, somewhere at Unreal Game Studios, I flipped this option on and a fire started. Oh man, let's just put it back to medium. I don't need to hurt anyone today. Oh, I can just turn her hair off. That's awesome. Oh, I could have turned this off. That's cool. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. I don't know what to do with this lady other than this. Oh no, her teeth need to be really white as well. It's in her brand. Should her skin be really white? I don't know about that. Oh, we can make her shiny? Oh, she's got to be shiny, right? I kind of like that she's like very ghostly here. Oh, she could be an old lady. She's like, oh man, she's like I'm imagining in my head canon for this character, like she's like an old assassin. That's what I see here. Like, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Hitman. Let me tell you, I've been playing a lot of Hitman, so maybe I'm biased right now. But never like she was so good at being an assassin that like she made it to old age, right? She doesn't accept crap from anybody. Make her eyes a little more red. It's just really cool. Freckles? No freckles. Yeah, I think. Perfect. Oh, how's she look with the afro though?
Gotta relax.
She's rocking that afro. Let's just look at the different hairs a little more.
Radio. And now here's
We don't have all that much time to actually like mess around with too much more, so
Human music. I like it.
it does take a while for the hair to load. But it's pretty nice looking hair.
I like it.
This reminds me of her hair. It reminds me of
I like it.
Daoko in the music video for Daisuke, right? Or is that the name of the song? Teddyloid and Daoko Daisuke? I mean, the hair's gray here, but the hairstyle, I really like how her hair looks in that video. It's rad. See, if I had more time with this, I would 100% be trying to make actual people. That would be really cool, I think. Alright, how much time do I got? We've got 10 minutes. Maybe we just go through these hairstyles and call it good on the MetaHumans. This thing's just really cool though. I'm you know, I didn't need to stream it, obviously. Like, this isn't like, I know this isn't like thrilling content, you know, or anything like that, but I really wanted to, you know, I don't think too many people know about this right now, especially outside of I like the hairstyle, outside of like people who like actively keep up with this kind of stuff, and I think it's just a really cool thing to share, right?
Gotta relax.
I'm also terribly sorry if you've been annoyed by the background music looping, this 10-hour version of this background music.
Human music.
But
I like it.
you can't go wrong with human music for this, right? I really should make some like simple lo-fi stuff for background music on streams. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, let's just get rid of this menu. Like, I think this is pretty good. And let's just have it run for a little bit, right? That right there, like, that's a sinister look. Wait, can we change the lighting so it's a little more... Yeah, look at that. Like, you don't want to mess with this lady, right? I don't remember how to pan. Oh, there we go. Like, oh God, it's chilling. It's chilling. Hold on, wait. We need to put it back on this one. There's definitely some like artifacting with the ray tracing. You get this like weird golden glow on the edge, but the general quality of the subsurface scattering. Oh God, that took me a minute to think of. Yeah, it gets really nice. And maybe it's just the general rendering when I'm noticing the subsurface scattering. Subsurface scattering, by the way, you know what? That's probably something to point out. If you don't know what that is, it might be a term you've heard before, and like you're like, I don't know what that is. Let me move the light around here. Can I get it to a spot? Maybe just on medium, it'll show up better.
Gotta relax.
It's really. I was hoping I could get it on the ear. Oh, there we go. There we go. That right there. You know, like when you shine like a light, like it hold a flashlight up to your hand, and you can kind of see it glow on the other side. That's you know, that's what you call subsurface scattering. Like this glow is when light penetrates something partially, basically, and scatters the light inside it. God, this looks so very good. Let's put it back on the epic one. Like this is literally just like right on the edge of, like, I could, like, if you show me a picture of this, I might think it was a real person. Like there's something about it that's maybe a little too perfect about the rendering. Maybe that's what it is. But like there's no uncanny valley about this, right? Like this looks like a person. Oh, we need to name her. This is the Silver Surfer. Oh god, it looks so cool. Let's do the face animation. It's so cool. We've got 4 minutes. I would just exit, right? I kind of want to see what happens at the end of the hour. Like if they give you like a 5-minute warning or anything like that. Like, hey, we'll give you an extra 5.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Hold on. Let's. I didn't do something with her.
I like it.
Let's say this product is like, I don't know, like $1,000 for the license. Like they make it a license thing that you have to buy. It's worth it for just the slider. All right, play the animations again. It's kind of, we've got kind of a, almost like a hide the pain herald thing going on here. Oh man, lighting makes all the difference, doesn't it?
I like it.
This is just so cool. Let's just let it run. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to mess around with this. And you know what? So the other thing is, I can't show it here. But so these two amazing humans that I made. You know what? Let's go visit Lion Man. Let's go visit Lion Man before we go, because really that's the love child here, right? Is Lion Man. just edit selected and oh yeah, when he's on Epic with this hair, I bet if I turn that off.
Gotta relax.
He turns into like a turtle.
Radio. And now
No, we have to have him on medium, unfortunately.
Human music. I like it.
Could do that. Let's see how much time we've got. A minute left, so let's see what happens in a minute. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Sad.
I like it.
It's just so good. It's just so good.
I like it.
Right, but what I was saying was, I mean, I was saying that this is like basically gonna change video games, right? Like at least things that made in Unreal and such. Oh, is that it? Am I kicked? It just turns black. Hey, I had 20 seconds left. I want a refund. Is there just no warning? Is it just like, we're done. We turned off the VM. I bet that is what it is. It's running on a virtual machine. And they just switch it off. I'm trying to hit this X up here. I don't know if you can see me struggling here. I hold it at the I hold it at the top and I'm trying to like exit full screen, and then I go to the X and it's like, nope, you can't click me. Come on, you bastard. Oh, there we go. It was in full screen. Refresh to start a new session. I don't think I can start a new session. I'll try. But what I was saying was, like, I was, saying like, basically this will be in the future really changing video games and such. But I meant that in the case of like when studios like have access to this at all times. But the thing is, I could download what I made today right now. And by right now I mean I'm gonna have to install some stuff, but I may give it a shot. I believe right now you can only import, unless they changed it. Right now you can only import these into either Maya or Unreal Engine. But you can get them into Maya and Unreal Engine, so that's rad. So maybe, I don't know what it takes. I might be able, because I think I still have like a student license for Maya. I might be able to import into that and potentially export it elsewhere. For what? Who knows? Like, I don't know. Like, definitely at the lowest LOD, I'm not going to be able to render these things on my computer, but might be fun to mess around with. Let's give it a refresh and see what happens, what it tells me. I'm pretty sure it's your turn next. This will only take a moment. Really? But my hour's up. Are you letting me get another hour because, like, is there just a slot free? Is that what's going on? Let's see. Maybe maybe they're giving me my 20 seconds. Maybe that's what it is. They're like, okay, listen, we cut you 20 seconds short. Make a human really fast, okay? You're gonna have to be real quick. Oh, the connection was a little rough on that one. Am I gonna get my 20 seconds before it loads even? Made a human speed run here. Alright, there's my 20 seconds. I mean, it's taken. I'm gonna see if it loads back in. I'm not gonna do any more with it if it does, because they're very well
Gotta relax.
could no, it's totally letting me go again. That's cool. So I'm guessing if I leave here, I am gonna have to request access, and I'll have to come back in a couple days.
Human music.
But it looks like, I don't know, maybe no one else is using it right now on this server. And so they just let me back in. Who knows? In any case, I you know, there very well could be someone waiting, so I'm not gonna hog it. Someone could be using this for an actual project right now. While it's not quite, what's the term I'm looking for? Production ready. You know, someone could be using this to practice with or something, because they're like, I know I'm going to be using this in my job in the future. So I am going to get out of here. I am going to close this, and free up that spot. But, nonetheless, oh, there's feedback. Oh, let me tell them. Yeah, hold on. Click or drag to leave a comment. Okay. My feedback. When the session ended, the screen went black until I exited full screen. I did not see the session ended message until don't email me. Cool. Always, if you have a button like this at the ready, and you have a bug that you can report your bugs, man. It's actually, I with Unity have helped developers narrow down bugs that they fixed really quickly, like once I send them feedback. But if I can report bugs, I will. Like, there was a few things with Unity where, like, I literally was like, hey, I started recording, and I'm like, hey, here's all the steps it takes to reproduce this bug. Here's everything that doesn't do anything to it. So you have all the data you can, and they seem very receptive. They are. I'm getting out of here.
I like it.
Anyway, oh, I didn't use my hotkey. I need to transition scenes like this. There we go. Yeah, so like,
I like it.
I'm gonna turn this down even more. I've reported bugs in Unity, and like, they're really good at following up and being like, okay, you know, have you tried this and that? You know, collecting the data they need to fix it, and it gets done like really quick. Like, the devs over at Unity are really awesome. I think I'm actually in like a very large list of people, but my name is in a list somewhere of like people who contributed in some way to like the current version of Unity, due to bug reports. You know, developers need feedback that isn't like angry, like, this doesn't work and I need to get this done and you owe me. You know, they need you to give your feedback, but in a meaningful way. So that's my advice of the day is get feedback. Yeah. Cool. So oh, by the way, where's my I don't know if y'all saw the thumbnail today. Let me drag that in. Oh, you know what? I need to remove my monitor capture from this. Good. Okay, let me find the thumbnail. This is whew. This is the thumbnail for today. I don't know if anyone recognizes this. This is a screen cap from the movie Daft Punk's Electroma from, I don't know, 2009? Did it come out? Somewhere around then. That's just a random year I pulled out of my butt there. It's actually a really good movie, but it's hard to sit through. It's one of those movies, I don't know if silent movie is the term, but there's no talking in it. And the gist of the movie is it's Daft Punk, but in a world where everyone's Daft Punk, where like everyone is the same robots, but you know, like the you know, the moms are wearing dresses and the dads are wearing suits, and little kids are little versions of the robots, and Daft Punk, the presumably real quote Daft Punk, they just want to become human, and so they go through this process of becoming human, but then you can see in the thumbnail how that went once they got out in the warm sun, and then everyone's like chasing them down like an angry mob because they tried to become human, but then they became like these sludge monsters. It's like an hour-long movie, and once again, there's no talking in it. And the first 45 minutes of the movie is hard to watch. Like, it's not very fun to watch, I guess. But it has a very emotional ending, and it feels like if they shortened that first 45 minutes, the ending would not be significant. Like, it feels like you kind of went through what they went through with them, kind of thing. But the ending makes it worth it. It's really good. I've not played Detroit Become Human. I really would like to. There's the there's the tri-pack you can buy, which is Detroit Become Human. I think it's Detroit Become Human. Is it Beyond Two Souls? Is that what it's called? And what's the other one? Hold on. Detroit Become Human. Let's see, Quantic Dream Pack? Is it Quantic Dream Collection? Is Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, and Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, okay. I've not played any of those, but they intrigue me. So perhaps one day in the future, I'll be able to grab that and play it. All of them. Who knows? Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't really want to end the stream. I have Discord muted and not open, and I open it up to a message that says, "You're fucking me up with those teeth." Not to call you out, sorry. The wonderful wobble teeth, yes. Goodness. What was I gonna do? I was gonna open something up. Oh, right. I wanted to go to my dashboard here. So the other day, here, let's turn off human music. I wanted to revisit this because the other day I ended the stream by messing around with the Vital synth, and the Vital synth is a really cool synthesizer, and it's probably for a free VST synth. I don't know if there's anyone that's better than that one. And so I kind of wanted, oh man, the coffee's trying to come up. What's going on here? I kind of wanted to revisit it for a moment, just because I feel like I didn't do it justice the other day. I can't play music very well, so I'm not going to do anything crazy, but I kind of wanted to show its real capabilities beyond a text-to-speech wavetable that says stream is over stream is over dummies. So let me get the standalone Vital open, which is it gonna make me chuggy? It made me really chuggy the other day, and I don't really know why. Let me change this to capture this. Okie doke. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna matter how big it is. And we can press this and that. And now I'm over here, and I'm not covering up anything particularly important, but I'll go over here just a little bit. So once again, this is Vital. Oh, this is the skin I made for it, by the way. This is not how it looks by default. I spent literally all day yesterday. I was gonna mess around with actually like making stuff yesterday, like music-y stuff, and I was like, oh right, I saw that custom skin menu for Vital, and then I instead made a skin. So if I go over, let's do the analog pad so you can see all the colors and stuff. You know, this is how the skin looks. I mean, the thing is, the design of the synth already looks amazing, so it doesn't really matter what colors you put on it. Here, let's just want to make sure this is a good level. It's gonna look good pretty much no matter what, but oh, yesterday while I was messing around with this, I think I accidentally figured I don't know how to play like piano, you know, or anything like that. I want to learn, and I think if I can find some good videos on how to practice and learn and stuff, I want to soon. But everything I know how to play on anything like this is by accident, and I think I accidentally figured out how to play the main riff to "Come As You Are" by Nirvana. If I let's see, what was it? Oh wait, no, I think it's a higher octave. No, that's... Hold on. No, that's almost it. Yeah, that's... Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. Oh man, my voice is bad. I really am not good at the singing thing. I love to sing though. That's the shame, right? Is like I have zero range with my voice pretty much when it comes to singing, and I love to do it. This is the problem. Let's see, there's... But yeah, like this is Vital, and it's like super cool. So like if I wanted to automate this wob here, is there literally nothing? This is like a really impressive preset, and there's literally nothing on the LFO. Yeah, I enjoy it for the most part. I mean, I could put on auto-tune. Hold on. And pretend I can sing good. Hold on, where's if I'm gonna have to preview my voice. I hope that's not coming through twice. I don't think it is. But if I turn that up and then go in here, and I set this up the other day, If I turn this on, I think, is it on? La 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 la. I have no idea. Can I open it up? La. Let's do it really harsh. La. Testing 1, 2. Fun. La 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 la. I don't know. Actually, I could. Let's see. Hold on. What about this one? Ooh. How about over here? I could also do something like this. Or this.
Or this. See, now I set out to do one thing. What about this one? I set out to do one thing, and now I'm doing another. Extreme effects.
Robotocalypse. This one is called a robot topocalypse.
I'm sorry, that was painful. I'm sorry if that was super duper loud. What else do I have? I have manipulator on here. I meant to show vital, but here's other things other than vile. How about
John? I'm John now. How are you? Or my favorite,
Barry. My name is Barry now. Welcome. This one's really cool. Oh, it wasn't that loud. Okay. Hold on.
Unintelligible, you say. Let me just smear. How? Let's see, just have it on a little bit. Oh man, it makes me sound so wobbly. Do. I could also. This one's really cool. Like, I love this plugin. It does things that I would expect a synthesizer to be able to do, but it just does it on raw audio. So I can make a glide on my voice. So when I change tones, it should slide from one to the other. And maybe even not very obvious there, but if I turn it up all the way, then it very slowly moves to the pitch that I'm actually speaking at. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a good way to make yourself sound very monotone, which is kind of spooky sounding. But I should have put this on when I was making humans, because this sounds very human, you know? I'm superhuman sounding. Very, very human. Natural. That's what I would call this. And I could even detune it a little bit. So we've got some detuning going. Oh man. It's good stuff. Let's put some harmonics in there. Oh baby. Maybe frequency modulate it just a bit. What does a ratio do? Oh, that's pretty good. We could also go very deep again, but maybe just a little deep. Just a little. Just a tad deep.
A little formant on it.
Oh, negative formant. Alternator's pretty cool. Very easy to listen to. Anyway, this is probably my favorite plugin. My name's Josh, and this is my favorite plugin on the Citadel. Anyway, I also have a reverb on if I need a reverb. This one's a bit intense, but you know, if I wanted to couple it with not that one, this one maybe, the auto-tune. I could be singing and this this is what people do when they sing, they put a reverb on. I don't know why people feel like a reverb is the way to sing. I mean, what's wrong with a nice dry voice? Here, there we go. That's still very wide. Let's turn that down a little. And that down. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good setting there. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I meant to show Vital. So let's show Vital. Okay, is that super loud? It's loud in my ears because I turned my volume up. Let's turn that back down. And I don't need to listen back to myself anymore. Okay. Anyway. We made humans, by the way. Humans are made. And I'm just showing but yeah, I can, in Vital, you can basically modulate anything with pretty much anything else, in a sense. So, we've got this awesome wob slider here. I love it. But I don't want to manually press that, so let's put an LFO on it. And let's make it bipolar so it goes up when it's positive, like when it's above 0.5, it turns the knob up, and when it's below 0.5, it'll turn the knob down, right? And then let's see, we've got some in here that should probably be, I mean, got things like that. Can do that sort of thing, or you know what, we could put the random on. Can I do it twice? No. There we go. So yeah, you could do things like this, which is super cool. Anyway, and you know, oh, that one's really loud, sorry. If I go through these, like, you can hear like the variety of noises. I didn't mess up. Really cool. I mean, there's the weird ones I've made. Let's see. Can I do user? That's me. This is the one I was working on yesterday. Which it's incredibly simple. And I spent a really long time on it because I was like, this is too simple. I want to, like, I got to be able to add tone to it somehow, but it's like, no, it's... I like it. And then I got the slider here that makes it like more of a synth. that sort of thing. So yeah, I just wanted to show this a little bit more because it's like incredibly cool. And the other day, all I did was show like really dumb stuff with it, which is also fun, but not quite the same. Is this the one I used the other day? Let's turn it down. Yeah, because that's a bit ear piercing. But if I bring it down, because this is what I used the other day for that song, and it's a bit harsh on its own, but when you hold on, you can find some really nice paired frequencies. Yeah, so something like that. And then if you did, okay, what is, okay, I have to remember what those two are. And then you can do things like this, which I've actually not done this before, so hold on, let's actually do that. And then sidechain it. And it sounds super cool. Like I think this sounds really cool. I mean, I'm biased. I made this, but not the program, but obviously the preset. Oh wait, you know what? This should be on sync, right? And I should also, I could do what I did the other day, which made it. I did it so that it was a pitch down. Oh, can I not adjust the pitch? I can only do it on the actual thing here. That's fine. We'll do it there, there. No, not there. 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 Right. And then have it like this. What? Get this out of here. No, can I? What's going on here? Why? I'm really confused. Oh, the first and last note are the same. Okay, never mind. I'm less confused now. But the thing I did was something like this. But not quite like that. Hold on. I want it probably in the negative. What if I did it all the way negative? Oh, that's going to be the opposite. So I want it in the positive, but just not very high, I guess. I can enter values. Maybe 12. 12. 12. And that might be something okay. And that's basically what I did the other day. Man. Yeah, it's just really cool. I wanted to... I think this is the first one I made when I was learning to use it. No, this was the first one I made. That was the second one. I really like using kick drums as a basis for synths. I think you get this really punchy sound, and then I have this. But anyway, this is the kind of thing that when I mess around with, I can do it for hours. And unfortunately, I'm not in an IDE. No, a DAW. So I can't like really add anything to the chain here, or I can't arpeggiate it. Anyway. I just want to show that. Anyway, I keep saying anyway and then continuing, so I'm gonna not do that anymore. I'm gonna be here. Yeah, we made humans today. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show another thing. Because of MetaHuman, it reminded me of it. I found this recently. Well, it was uploaded recently, so that makes sense. Oh, I'm on a different account. I'll have to find it. Blender Girl Eevee. That's gotta help. Yeah, that's it right there. So this dude, oh wait, you can't see this. Hold on. This dude, bam. Let's see, what's his channel? Blitter Arts. I say dude, it could be a female. I don't know. I don't know their gender, what they prefer to be, whatever. This human being, made this. He's done a couple, but made this really fantastic model, and it's only rendering 720p. Okay, that's fine. Really realistic. And the thing is about this, like, obviously we were just looking at really fantastic human in MetaHuman, but this is running in Blender's Eevee engine, which is kind of, you can think of it as the low quality engine because it's the real-time engine. It's not something that over a length of time gets, has to render and gets really nice detail. Like, this is supposed to be like the quick rendering engine, and it's super duper realistic. Like, the only thing like that's kind of out of place here is the hair. So yeah, definitely check this dude's channel out. He's got a few videos up right now of him showing stuff. Blitter Arts, it's a good channel. But he's been uploading stuff that he's been working on, and I think it's super duper cool. And I just got reminded of it when we were doing the MetaHuman stuff. So yeah, well, what else is there to like? I don't really want to go, but what else is there to talk about? Because all I'm doing is talking right now, which I should probably. I had nice human music up, and I don't anymore. Music. Is there music on my computer that is no, let's not play that. No, don't play Christmas music. That's dumb. I have some stuff in here, don't I? I guess I don't. I was looking for some old stuff, but anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I played more. I tweeted about it, so like this is just reiterating things I already said, but I played some more Hitman on Stadia. Once again, it's only Hitman 1 as far as I can tell. Oh, by the way, okay, so someone asked about the Hitman 3 free pack. So if you, before I can talk about the Stadia stuff, if you go on Epic Games, you can, or on PlayStation and stuff, you can download a free pack of Hitman 3 Business if you want to like just try it out, get a feel for the game. But it's only, I think, basically the trial, not the trial, but like the tutorial stuff, which are very small levels. So that's kind of a shame. Although I don't know if they're still like doing some sort of promotion, but I imagine they'll do it again if they aren't now. This wasn't advertised at the time, but if at some point, if you had downloaded the Hitman 3 trial, like the free pack, you could on Epic Games, you could then go to the Hitman 1 page and actually just claim the game and have it in Hitman 3 for free. So that might happen at some point if anyone's interested in playing Hitman. But yeah, so I played the Stadia version of Hitman some more, and I realized that the leaderboards on there are not, there are no fishy scores on the leaderboards. Because if you look in Hitman 3, you look at all the leaderboards, you've got like the same, I don't know, 10 or 20 people at the very top of every single leaderboard with like the same exact time on every level. Like it's like 7 seconds on like literally every level. And at first I assumed it was like some sort of like, when I just looked at a leaderboard or two, I just assumed it was like, oh, there must be some crazy way to get Silent Assassin from the entrance of a level and then exit immediately. But when I did the elusive target, whenever that happens, I guess it was a few weeks ago now, the leaderboard, it was the same thing where it was like, it would have literally been impossible unless... No, it would have been impossible because you cannot, from the elusive target, run to the exit in just 7 seconds, even if you started the level with it completed already. So it definitely wasn't possible. And like literally one of the high scores, the name was Your Ad Here. So it was clear that they were hacking the leaderboard in order to try to sell ad space, which is really scummy. Anyway, the Stadia leaderboards are not like that, which is like actually really cool. Like a really weird but interesting reason to play that version of the game. And so I decided, I was like, I've played the Paris level a lot because when Hitman 1 in 2016 came out, I could not afford the whole game, but they sold a package that was like the training levels, like the, you know, I talked about the free pack in Hitman 3. It was basically those levels and Paris. Yes, selling ad space and leaderboards is very dystopian. I would agree. Like, what a cursed world we live in, where you can't even like try to like compete in a video game because someone's trying to sell their spot on a leaderboard that they hacked in to advertisers. Like, crazy. Anyway, I played the Paris level a lot, and I'm like, I wonder how high I can get on the like. No, that was not the initial thing I did. The first thing I did was I was like, okay, I'm gonna try Stadia on my phone, which ran pretty well. It was a bit chuggy at times, but that could have been my Wi-Fi connection. It probably was my Wi-Fi connection, so something to be aware of. But I was like, I'm gonna try to get Silent Assassin in Paris on my phone. It should be pretty simple. It's one of the easier Silent Assassins. I'll do that quickly, you know, went in and got like an 8-minute time or something like that. Silent Assassin. And I was spot like 150 or no, it was 164 on the leaderboard. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty high. And then I was like, I played this level. I wonder how I can optimize this. So I did the same exact plan, but just faster, just as fast as I could, and got like placed like 50 or something. And I'm like, okay, I can refine this. And I was like, I can do a strategy that's similar to this, but I need to unlock the, you know, this starting location. So I did like a couple challenges, unlock that, like the pyrotechnics guy, mechanic guy starting location, and got like number 16 on the leaderboard by planning it around that. And eventually I just whittled it down, and I got it's because master mode, professional, and casual mode are all separate leaderboards. I didn't do casual mode, but on professional and master mode, which master mode is hard. Like, they add so many guards in places and so many cameras. Anyway, I ended up getting 8th place on the global leaderboards for both of those. But then I was like, okay, I wonder how I could do on PC, because on PC I actually own all 3 games. I own all the content, which I love. I love that I have everything. And I've unlocked a lot of stuff. I haven't unlocked everything yet. I'm getting there. But I've unlocked a lot of stuff. And I was like, well, this should theoretically give me access to items that will make this go quicker. So I formulated a plan. Basically the same thing, but utilizing some of my extra items that I think the items I used can only be obtained in Hitman 2 or 3. So even if I played through the Stadia version that I have Hitman 1 stuff on, I wouldn't be able to have done this. And I ended up getting on the PC leaderboards, I think I'm number 50 or maybe 40 something. I think I might be 49 on the professional leaderboards, and I think I'm top 10 or top 15 on the master mode leaderboards, which it's saying that the top positions are hacked positions is pretty good, I feel. But yeah, it was like, if I go to Stadia, and if I had those items on Stadia, I could be placed, I think it was number 3 and number 5 respectively, 3 in professional and 5 in master, if I had those items on Stadia. So yeah, pretty interesting that those are unscathed leaderboards. I would like to see how the like console leaderboards are. Maybe I should go get maybe I should download. I think I at some point got like the Hitman 1 for free on PlayStation or something like that, and maybe that'll integrate into Hitman 3 like free pack. Maybe I should just go get like high scores on that. Maybe my goal should just be to get the highest scores on Paris on every platform, instead of like actually sticking to one platform. Just get high scores on the one level, but on every platform, just so everyone knows what's going on, you know, like, hey, I'm really good at the easiest level in this game, so watch out. Anyway, I had fun with that. I might do that with other levels once I do like I 100% the game. But I like the I like not knowing the perfect strategy, the quickest strategy for high, you know, best strategy for high scores in levels, because it means I have to go into each level and be like, this is what I'm gonna plan around this. But yeah, we'll see. I've been having fun with it. I was playing it last night. There's some really good moments in that game. Hitman 2 had 2 extra levels that were DLC, that I'm now getting around to doing the mastery on those. One of them is a bank in New York, which is super cool. I think that's a really cool setting. But the thing about those 2 levels is like they are full levels, but something about them, and I don't know what it is, something about them feels very, I don't know, empty, I guess. Maybe not empty. It feels like when you play the main game, when like the main levels in the game, like it feels like they spent a long time like meticulously crafting those levels and putting details in and making sure that there's a lot of dialogue everywhere that gives you a lot of hints and a lot of background to the actual world. Like if you go to Paris, you might hear them talking about Morocco or whatever, you know, other levels there are that you eventually go to and stuff like that. And it just feels like sorry it feels like my throat really hurts. I wonder what's going on. It feels like the those 2 extra levels in Hitman 2, like a lot of care was put into them, but maybe just not as much. But it also could have been that like maybe they made all the levels in development, or they, you know, got them all to a playable point, and they just decided on the 5 strongest levels, and those were like the 2 that weren't quite as good once they were to like a pretty complete state, and so they ended up being DLC. Who knows? I love them anyway, but yeah, it's just interesting. Something about them feel, yeah, I think empty is the word. There's something empty about them, but still really good moments in them. I'm enjoying it. Won't be streaming any today. I may not stream it again until I do something weird like the fan thing or try out the roulette. The roulette sounds really cool. Or maybe I can do an elusive target. But yeah, this is a bit of a weird stream, but I like that I stuck around for a bit longer after perhaps the content of the stream, the MetaHuman stuff. I need to come up with some background music that I can actually handle in the background. Maybe just some really deep, like in the back of your head kind of music, instead of like something that really occupies my thinking space. Because I like just the talking. I don't think I can talk about stuff interestingly enough for like a podcast, but a live stream where I'm most likely background noise for everyone, I can do that. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to show. Not so much show. I mean, I could show because I can do video with this as well. But I tweeted about this as well. So basically, what I'm doing is reiterating my Twitter. But there's this really cool service that I'm not going to name because it feels like one of those websites that or one of those services that if a lot of people knew about it, it would be bogged down very quickly and perhaps not exist for very long. But there is this service that allows you over the internet to get audio and video into OBS, and very easily. So it's good for like adding cameras and stuff, but also is good for sorry, I'm trying to set it up. It's good for if you need to stream audio while you're away from the computer. So if I type in this long URL, it's going to take me a minute. Is that right? Is that actually the password? Oh, I missed a 6. If there was no 6 in this auto-generated key, the password, the like just like the URL it gave me literally is sexy D. So you know, take what you will from that. Is it working? Is that right? Did I type it in wrong? Retry manually. Maybe I need to start it with video. What's that? Yeah, maybe I need video. So let's see. Facing back. Okay, are you uploading? Are you doing it? Maybe if I turn it this way? No, I'm gonna have to try it again. Hold on. I mean, it's literally not gonna be... It's not gonna be anything exciting, but whatever. Add camera. Disable. Default. Let's do that setting anyway. That's my password. It doesn't look like it's uploading anything. Alright, I'll try it again and just have the camera on, but you won't be able to see it. Do that one. Da-ba-da-da. What's going on here? Let's try it again. Let's type this in. Is that right? Oh, I think I removed a part of the URL. That oops. Yeah, that was the problem. So, I'm gonna mute my main mic and this is gonna sound really bad, but I can talk through... Whoa, I have to take my headset off. I can talk through here, so like I can... I was talking about how like I go for a walk every day, which I did not go for a walk today because I think I pulled a muscle somehow. But I was like, it might be pretty cool to like actually like go somewhere, like just go for a walk and do some talking on stream or something. Sorry if it sounds bad, but it is something I can... Where is this? Is this the microphone? Does this sound like I'm talking into the microphone here? I don't know what microphone it's using. I know what camera it's using. Which, by the way, it's really crazy to look at the eye tracker because it's got so many. I assume they're infrared lights that I cannot see with my naked eye that are just blasting at my face at all times. Anyway, let's swap back on over to the regular microphone. Microphone. And if you wanted to hear the delay between the two, this is it. Yeah. So that's a tool that I have at my fingertips. My tips of my fingers. The tippy tap fingers. I have fingers. I actually don't. Look, these are just balls. I don't have any fingers. I can't pan. I've got so used to MetaHuman apparently that I just tried to pan and I have not added that functionality. You just get to see me rotate around my belly here. Last night I found that in the past couple weeks, there have been some really incredible implementations of neural network stuff natively in Unity, which guess who bought a $200+ eye tracker because I could not properly get neural network like landmark prediction stuff working smoothly in Unity. Whew. No, I'm actually glad I have the eye tracker anyway. But I thought it was funny because the first thing I saw was a finger tracker, and I was like, oh man, I could use that for my model to do. And I was like, oh wait, I just have balls for hands. But along with that, there are also, I'm coughing again. There are also facial landmark like prediction stuff, and more importantly, eyes, which the facial doesn't matter as much. The eyes, obviously, I'm doing already. If you know, yeah, I'm looking around the business here. But so I'm gonna keep my eyes wide open, and you see there's a blink there. That's just a canned animation, basically. That's just it's a bit random on the timing, but I made a script that makes the eyes blink. But this is me actually blinking. That's me blinking in real life. And it's irritating. Toby does not have any sort of implementation for blink detection, which they totally could, by the way. That's 100% a software driven thing that they could just put in. Toby. Regardless, if I can get the Unity stuff working reliably, I can combine the two, and I can have blink detection and maybe some automatic facial expression detection. So instead of having to do all this business, oh, I love this one. These, you know, these can just be overrides. Anger. These can just be overrides, and potentially I could have it be like, it knows when I'm making a frowny face. Oh, so sad. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm about wrapped up here. Although, I don't know what I'm going to stream next. Like I said, I've been spending a lot of time with Hitman, but I think unless I'm doing something really interesting, I don't really want to stream too much more, because I feel like I feel like there's a lot of dead air when I play that game. So I get really focused, and maybe, and that's not always a bad thing, but I feel like with that game, it's not. I don't know. I feel like I guess very self-conscious when I stream that game, and I'm not really sure why, but I've been trying to think of other things I want to play, and I talked about the Animal Crossing thing. Let's actually put on my hat. I talked about the Animal Crossing thing, and I would like to do that. I would like to visit my poor abandoned town, but that's like a stream. I don't think I'm gonna get back into Animal Crossing probably, and like stream it every day. You know, who knows? But probably not. But I've been thinking about playing Breath of the Wild again, and I just bought the DLC because I haven't played the DLC, so maybe I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna hit this button. Nope, not that one. This button. There we go. Woo. And I think I'm gonna call it for now. I don't know when the next stream comes. I might be able to actually stream sometime this weekend. We'll see. But I enjoyed making humans today, and making making the beep boops on the stream, and also having ear piercing voice noises. But yeah, I think this was a fun stream. I think if I come across any cool things like that in the future, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a development stream. I think even if I was just working on this thing here, that could provide some entertainment. So, potential different things on the horizon for this channel. But for now, thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all later.